Hello and welcome to episode 25 of Arcanex.
Okay.
Hello and welcome to episode 25 of Arcanex.
We're not doing... No, you've done your research. This is not what's happening again. Well, why is it only my episodes? I hate you people. I guess that's an intro. Welcome to Arcanex, episode 25. Don't say that again. We're joined, as always, by Simon Cat and Wooshi. And this episode, our special guest is Mr. U Void himself. Why don't you introduce yourself?
Hi.
Now they know who you are. Perfect.
Oh yeah. That's all I need. Just look for yourself. That's all.
Yeah.
Yeah, look. You know, you gotta memorize that look in case you ever go to his house. Where he lives at. I don't have his address. He's one of the few people on Earth I don't have his address. Oh, shh. I turned my phone on. It was playing an ad. Oops.
Not
Now
sponsored.
we can't monetize
Ignore
this.
that. Thanks, Ryan Reynolds. Sweet.
Mint Mo-
Okay.
Oh, that one.
Mint Mobile? I remember
Yeah,
that one.
Mint Mobile. It's always Mint Mobile.
Mint Mobile hasn't bothered me in a hot minute.
Why not?
I can never get rid of Ozempic.
Oh
I
my
like
God,
that
the
ad,
Ozempic
though.
ads.
You're still getting
Oh,
Ozempic?
Oh,
Ozempic.
Ozempic.
See,
Oh.
maybe he's an
I've never heard the real song, dude. It's just that commercial.
I heard it on Diarrhea.
Diarrhea of a Wimpy Kid?
You know what
Okay.
I'm talking about.
I don't think that's the name
of the
You
movie.
know exactly what I'm trying to say.
You have
I
very
don't
selective
think it
hearing,
is.
wacko. This is something
Diarrhea
you
of a
know.
Wimpy Kid is crazy.
This is recorded. I can go back. I can prove that I'm not nuts. Unless I am nuts, in which case you'll never see this. I'm cutting it out.
Maybe the reason the Ozempic doesn't go away is because I have a friend that we will send each other Ozempic ads.
Are there more than one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait. No. Yeah.
They come out
I
with new ones every
remember.
once in a while.
I remember watching one when I was a kid. Or no, it was Pepto Bismol. Same thing.
Pepto-Bismol.
Same thing.
Wooshi.
Nausea, indigestion, upset stomach, diarrhea, something like that. Yeah,
I'm not gonna
yeah.
lie, I kind of like
diarrhea. That's a great. That
their
one's
ad
good
a little more
too.
than the Ozempic. They have a better song, I think.
Yeah.
What do you think is the
Somehow.
best catchphrase of any brand though of all time?
1-800-STEAMER.
Have a
Stanley
break, have a
Steamer,
Kit
your
Kat.
certified
Have a-
cleaner.
You got
Have a break,
dude,
have
there's a
a
Stanley
Kit Kat
steamer
stand.
that's always parked outside of a house in my town. We got a Stanley steamer in town. It's a
I've
very
never-
tiny town.
I've never seen Stanley Steamer. I've never heard anyone use them. Everyone just knows the commercial. You say 1-800, everyone goes Steamer. Everyone knows it. It's insane, unless someone doesn't. But
Do you guys know
it's the best
the
commercial.
800-588
Well,
Oh,
everyone knows
yeah.
that.
Empire today.
today?
JJ Winsworth. 877
We
877
cash
cash now.
Bum, ba-dum, bum, 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 bum.
877 cash now.
There's so many good ads, dude.
Do these still play on TV? I haven't had cable in so long. Do they still use these?
No, now
Bro,
I
I
just
don't
see
even
mobile.
know. I don't even watch TV anymore. It's all YouTube ads.
I keep getting this ad for like an electric car. I don't know what company, but it's like 9 out of 10 dentists recommend this car. Let's not talk to the one dentist. And it's bizarre, but it's memorable enough, but not memorable enough for me to remember what the car brand was. So it kind of failed, but you know, whatever.
I would see that as a success, personally.
Bro, yeah, that is some peak advertising right there,
Yeah.
honestly.
So listen to Arcanex for all your marketing tips and tricks.
Oh, yeah.
Speaking
It's the only
of
way.
listening to Arcanex, I was listening to the new Arcanex videos today, including
Ah.
the new series that Simon Cat I don't know why I'm doing this, but
Oh,
Simon
yeah.
I was gonna segue into that myself at some point, but
I don't know if
we
you
can
would
get
seen
into
it,
that.
but Simon Cat, we recorded a thing. Technically, it's like the first Arcanex thing recorded before we decided to do Arcanex. This was in like last spring, 2024, and we were like, let's play Super Paper Mario translated or Google translated,
Great
like
Paper Mario.
randomly, so that it's nonsense basically.
poorly translated.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
a
that
good way to
sounds
put it.
fun. That sounds actually
Yeah.
kind
It
of fun.
was. like Simon Cat asked me, and I'm like, I don't know who this Wuxi guy is. But okay, I didn't say that. But like, I like had spoken to Wuxi like once or twice. I kind of knew Simon Cat, not a bunch. And then he was like, "Hey, can you just sit here and talk to me while I read nonsense for a few days repeatedly?" And I was like, "Why not? I can do that. I got time." And then we did it, and it was really fun. And then then we did Arcanex because we wanted to continue doing it basically. And that's finally up.
Uploaded it.
No, it's finally up though. The first
Until
episode.
now.
Is up.
Now.
Yes.
Yeah,
Check it out.
First episode released today.
Yes, it did. And we have another series coming up later. I don't know when that'll be. I gotta wait for things to be sent in. But I don't know. It'll be up at some point. So you got more Arcanex stuff coming out. But I was listening to the podcast.
Channel?
Did you guys look
you're
at the
being
playlist?
here. Oh,
Did you guys look at the playlist on like your regular channel and see like the 10 unavailable videos in the playlist?
What?
I made
No?
a playlist for the series, and I finished all of them, and I have them all
You
scheduled to
finished all of them?
release. Yeah.
That was quick. That was.
Bro,
It's only
finished
been
the
a
whole
thought you
series
were
year and a
gonna take
half.
longer.
It was not quick, but I
Well,
did so.
no, quick
as
from when you
what-
started.
Yeah, when I
Wait,
started,
no,
I
you
get what
st-
you mean.
You started after the Odyssey video, right?
The Great
No,
Book of Mario.
I started
11
after.
episodes.
I started like last month.
Size what?
Yeah, so that was quick. That was quick.
Alabama.
Alabama, yeah. I think you guys
Beautiful.
would be. I think you guys will like the thumbnails.
Well,
Well, I'm gonna have to log into the account and take a sneak peek.
Oh, yeah.
No, don't
You-
cheat.
Oh,
watch
you
all the
absolutely
episodes
can do
before
that.
Everybody else.
Don't cheat.
You guys can
Bro, I'm
watch it.
excited.
Boo.
Yeah.
I do want to ask Wuxi. This is probably not something I should talk about publicly, but also I thought about it and forgot to message Wuxi earlier. This is the first time I'm talking to him. I was watching Arcanex episode 24 last night, or not last night, today, like earlier today, and there's no audio at the end of it.
Yeah, the last like 7 minutes. I noticed that
Which
as well.
one is 24? Is that mine?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's yours. Why did it?
The audio cuts out for the
It's
last
like
7
it's
minutes.
like you cut the audio and then forgot that you cut it.
Oh.
Oops. Anyway, let's talk about this on the podcast. It's very
isn't
important.
It's part of the lore.
There we go, talking about our show again.
Shut your face. We're allowed to talk about what we want. It's our show. Okay.
I think what happened is I just didn't cut off the image files at the end.
Oh, that,
Then it just played out for the rest of the video.
well, Mr. U Void. This is not any regular episode of Arcanex. Do you want to know?
Oh,
What?
Do you want to know
Uh-oh.
what episode this is?
wait! Before we get into that, you can. I wanted to do something cool. See, I have this purple marker here, and I've mentioned many times before. I have this this thing on my wall over there. It's a whole list of YouTube projects.
Oh, I know where it's
to
going.
keep myself straight and on target of the goal, and it's very helpful and it's very cool, and I like it. But because I have finished the Great Book of Mario, you won't see the final episode until like March, but
March?
because I scheduled it to release every week that we record a podcast.
Okay, so every other week. Gotcha.
Oh, so we're uploading
So now,
weekly now.
now we got weekly uploads. Ooh.
Yeah. So all you guys in the comments asking for weekly uploads that don't exist.
What comments are you
I
reading?
have it now.
Simon, you can't read your own comments.
Now that I finished it, I'm not even close to my microphone. This is gonna sound bad. I am going to write
I'll
a
cut a
check
Discord
mark
audio. It sounds fine now.
on the Great Book of Mario little thingy there on my paper. And I guess filling it in. That's what
He's
I did
like
for the other
standing.
ones.
What are you doing?
All right.
He's adding a check mark.
Hold up.
What's next, Mr. Simon Cat? I want to know what's next.
My next project, that is, well, it is. I was gonna say to be determined. It is determined, but I'm not gonna say yet. So, you will hear about the upcomings of Simon Cat YouTube projects in the future.
Probably
I'm
on
in the
Arcanex.
exact same boat. I'll get into that for my bye week. Actually, someone was saying something. I remember.
We'll get into the weeks in a bit. Before I want to mention the theme of this episode. because it's
Yeah.
not really
Get
the theme
into
of this
your
episode, but it is the theme of this
dumb
episode.
thing.
So
Yeah, what's the special thing you were trying to tell me about?
Yeah. This is
So-
so Wacko was telling you Void about this before we started recording. I think
I
on
didn't tell him
multiple
what it was.
occasions you were like, there is something special
There-
about this
yes.
episode, and he didn't tell him.
I didn't tell you.
boy.
Probably because it's stupid. So a few months ago, on the podcast, I don't even remember what episode, we were like, "Hey, instead of us coming on the episode, we should just get like women to do it." And I was like, "Hey, we should get our girlfriends."
That's not what we-
And then that was funny because we don't have girlfriends, and everyone laughed, and we got so popular because of that. No, we didn't. But then Wooshi on episode 22 said, "You know what? 3 episodes from now is the girlfriend episode."
Shit,
It
I
is
said
3
that?
You said this because I thought I said
always
it.
just assume it's Wacko, but
I also
apparently
assumed it was me, but I was
Apparently
watching
Wushi
the
comes
past
up with all the
episode.
ideas.
I watched the episode. I clipped it. I sent you the clip, so it's now I have evidence. Wooshi goes
You sent
3
me the
episodes
clip?
from now.
Wait, where's that?
I'll send
Is
it
that in
again.
my DMs?
No, I sent it. I don't know why I sent it. I think I just might send it like in a server. I can send it
Bro.
again. I'll send it in VC chat. I will. You know what? I will insert the clip right here.
The three episodes from now, that will be the girlfriend episode. So you guys better get.
Okay, we can't
you
promise
guys-
that.
you guys
I
better
can't
get
promise
to
that.
work.
We have
We're
our
promising that. We now have a due date. Simon Cat says he doesn't. Both of you are like, I don't finish things unless there's a due date. There's a due date. Get a girlfriend.
okay.
In
Well,
a
we
month
have
and
our
a
work cut out
half.
for us.
I have memory of making
Okay.
these plans. I have zero. Wait, no, I have zero memory of.
Oh my gosh. Are we just gonna watch it? No, we can't. We're talking.
You can watch it as long as the audio doesn't hear it.
Wait,
But
why- I have no memory of saying those words.
this is Wooshi's fault.
You can't hold me accountable for
This-
words I don't remember saying.
We can totally. That's not how the law works, Wooshi. We had like a month and a half to get a girlfriend.
For all of us
and
to
we
get
failed.
girlfriends, and did any of us get girlfriends?
Hold
No.
on.
No.
So this is not a girlfriend episode, but it is the girlfriend episode because
It is
we're
the
idiots.
girlfriend episode. Yeah.
Exactly. Can you just be like collectively all of our girlfriend?
Okay. And this is the part of
This is when he
the
leaves.
episode where we just end it right there. Okay.
Wait, where did Wooshi go?
Wait,
Why
what?
is you Void leaving?
Wait, why are they both leaving? What are they doing? Oh, well, I guess
Well,
I told
Simon
them
can't.
to end the episode. I guess we're.
It's just
What?
the two of us. It's just the two of us.
Uh huh. Hi, you Void. Hi, waving. Man.
Hey, you're back.
I'm gonna do it for the bit. Bro, what? wait. I'll do you one better.
Is this.
Oh my
Wo-
gosh,
Okay.
I got really close to the mic. That was
Wooshi
bad.
girlfriend, can you tell us about Wooshi? No, don't do that. That's very.
He's
this is a
so
horrible. Okay.
cool.
No.
He's so.
Tell us about yourself. Tell us. Be your own person.
Well, I'm very attractive. I'm a beautiful woman. I have a very good personality.
Oh no.
Hello.
This
Yo.
is.
I have a
going
low
to
budget
be-
wig, but I have a wig.
This is bad. This is not a styled wig at all.
This is what's gonna get us canceled. Show is
Welcome
gonna stop.
to the girlfriend
There are-
episode of Arcanex. I just look like I'm in Egypt. What are those? What
No,
are the,
it is strange.
Our
Hold
parent
on,
company
I-
won't allow this.
This is a Michael.
Ventus?
This is supposed to be a Michael Jackson wig.
Yeah, Ventus is our parent company.
What Michael Jackson are you looking at?
Hold on. If we're all okay.
Hey guys, it's Michael Jackson. Why was it?
I hope the
actually
hee
good?
is not copyrighted.
Oh, what's Simon Cat doing? Does he have a wig too?
I don't
I mean,
have
does
a
he have a
wig.
girlfriend too? Trying his best.
Bro, what the-
He's trying
What
to fit
is
in.
going on?
Well,
Welcome
you
to
got a
Arcanex,
towel
you
on
would.
your head.
What do you mean? My name is Michael Jackson, bro. What are you talking about?
Oh, my mistake. Michael Jackson, the girlfriend of
I
you.
just grabbed the nearest blanket. This doesn't look right at all. I don't think.
Do any of these look right, Simon Cat?
I think I
No.
look pretty legit.
I look like Sasquatch.
You look like Scone. More
The
than
only guys
anything.
with
Don't
the only-
say that.
What?
Don't
the only
say
two
that.
of us that put on actual hair are also
It's
the
getting
ones
in
with
my
facial
mouth.
hair. So we're about as convincing as you two.
Yeah. So
Oh. Wait.
this
Welcome to
so
Arcanex.
what we're
This is what you
getting
should
at
expect.
is this is exactly how all of our girlfriends would act
Yeah.
if they were
So-
if we made them record a podcast.
So
This
for
is-
me-
tell me again why this was
At
a good
first-
idea.
I don't know. It was Wooshy's idea. Kind of.
Well,
Wait,
I don't
why do I
remember coming
actually
up
kinda
with this
look
idea,
good with
so
this?
it doesn't count.
You look like. I don't remember the word. I don't know if I can say it. I might get canceled. What is on your head? Is that like a? Is that a jacket?
It's a blanket.
A blanket? You just have a. You pulled a Siamese cat.
Well, I pulled a Wooshie and then I pulled a Siamese cat.
You should wear that in public.
He's a little bit of everyone.
Honestly, it kind of looks convincing enough.
It does. If you hide the hairline. Yeah.
Right?
No one needs. There's a plane flying over. I hope you cannot hear that. I'll add plane noises
Planes
in
flying-
post so
flying
that you
over
can't
where
hear
you
it.
live? Wow.
There's a plane?
Dear goodness.
Moosey, your hairline is not very good right now.
What are you talking about?
I didn't know KSI was in the call with us right now.
Oh, that's a reference our audience will totally understand. Sweet. Okay.
It's a
Well,
good
that
one.
I'm taking a towel off my head. I'll put it away later.
Wooshie, look to
Psycho.
the side again.
It's like a waterfall. And he just sticks his head through. It's just a clean cut of hair.
Trying to like get my eyes to properly see the side profile. See what you guys are talking about.
Whooshy, you'll see it.
Whenever I-
You'll see it. I'll send you a picture every day until your hair grows back, which it won't. But you know,
What are you talking about? It already did.
you're right. You're right. My bad. We're 20 minutes in. What's wrong with us? Okay.
So stay tuned for the real girlfriend episode. I'm gonna give another date. All right, girlfriend episode 2. The
Oh, I think it's
Reckoning.
episode 2, and I'm like, what?
Give us, like,
that will be
A
episode
lot more time.
97. All right,
90.
97.
I'm
I'm
calling.
calling
To write
it.
this down.
97 is also going to be a funny internet meme that everyone keeps saying next year.
Last time, okay, Simon Cat. Last time you said an episode, you said that you were gonna be executed on episode 67, and 67 then became a meme after you said that.
Yeah, that's why I'm predicting this.
I gotta write down. Hold
So,
on.
First it was 21, 69, 420, 67.
What was
what's
episode
next?
21 again?
No, the meme 21.
21.
Yeah.
Yeah.
1 plus 10, 21.
I think that was the only number meme to ever like get a remote chuckle out of me. And I think that was because I was a child when it was popular.
Exactly.
Probably.
Which-
No, do you know what the
number-
best number
random
meme
number
is?
memes that don't mean anything aren't funny, which is
4.
why we should be funny instead.
Hey, wait. Why was 6 afraid of 7?
Okay.
That's not a meme. That's top tier comedy.
9/11.
4.
Mm-hmm.
Well, what does that have to do with 7?
I'm
7,
good.
11, 9/11.
Okay.
Let's move on to a cooler topic. Wushi,
Yeah, let me
what you
get
been
this
up-
blanket off my
What you
head.
been up to? You clean yourself up while Wushi. What you been up to this past 2 weeks?
All right.
Last 2 weeks. This is about to be crazy. I worked. Don't worry, I actually have something to say. So
I
I
worked.
finished a video for another
My
channel.
favorite.
It was a side project that I was mostly doing for somebody else, but it is a channel that I'm a part of. But that thing was holding me like that had all my attention for way too long, and I finally finished it, and I can finally work on Wushi's property again. And for the
Ayy.
past few days, I have hours upon hours of footage, and it's still not nearly enough. So this video is gonna take a while.
I'm so curious
Well,
what this
how-
video is.
how
I mean,
much?
you've kind of explained it a little bit, but I wonder.
Is
I
it
do
like-
wonder what the hours and hours of footage part of it means.
Oops. You think it's gonna be like a couple months or more than a couple months?
Probably. It's in the months range.
Ooh.
Because it's not just the video that's gonna take a while, it's something that I'm doing in the video.
Getting married.
Yeah.
We weren't even. None of us were even ready for the girlfriend episode. Okay.
Well, this is why it's gotta take Wushi a long time.
All right.
Is that all you've been doing? I do want to ask you something though.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, what
A few episodes ago, you said you made a new friend because somebody texted the wrong number. Did you ever
Is that
text? Is there any more to
updates on
I
that?
haven't
Yeah.
heard from him since.
You have. Well, you should reach out. Set up like a play
Yeah,
date.
yeah.
Text them right now.
I want to
maybe
have a
I'll get a
sleepover in the
Live
Menards.
reaction.
They're gonna call them like, "What's up? You're on the air."
They live in like Los Angeles or something. I don't think they have Menards over there.
Dude,
Yeah,
imagine if
don't.
it was like Will Smith who accidentally texted you an LA number. Like, just.
I don't remember where it was. It was somewhere crazy like that.
Hey, it's the Fresh Prince. Where's
Can-
my DoorDash order?
Can't find it.
Imagine.
No.
Beep, beep, boop, bop. What's that sound that goes beep boop bop beep bop? No, you mean the one that goes beep bop boop bop boop beep bop.
Aha! I understand that reference.
Do, 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 do.
SpongeBob's got some great memes, dude.
That's
One of my
definitely. I
favorite.
definitely recognize that from something.
What's the best SpongeBob meme?
My
Oh,
favorite. I'm
the-
gonna say my
yeah,
favorite.
yeah,
My favorite
your
joke
favorite.
SpongeBob has that I quote. I don't quote it because it's not really quotable, but I've like repeated it as a reference to SpongeBob. Is when they're like in the episode Band Geeks when Squidward goes to play the Bubble Bowl, and then Squilliam's there, and he's
Oh.
like, "So
You're playing it
Squiddy,
wrong?"
where's your band?"
Oh no.
They died. Really? Then who's that? My band. I love that joke. I don't know why. I just love it. It's funny every time. That's a
What
good
about
episode.
you, Sammy Cat? Sammy Cat.
Sammy Cat.
Sammy Cat.
What was the question?
Favorite
Best
SpongeBob.
quote.
I didn't actually watch it.
I'm in the same boat. I never grew up with SpongeBob.
Hold up.
At least you're in a boat.
Hold up. Okay. Oh, you didn't watch SpongeBob either?
Oh.
Okay. Okay. No, you guys didn't watch SpongeBob. Go
Okay,
away.
that.
How you,
What?
Boyd?
What are they
I
doing?
don't think we're allowed in there anymore because we didn't watch SpongeBob.
What
So I have
happened?
SpongeBob. I moved them out of the thing. No,
Oh.
you guys can't be here. There's no SpongeBob.
Now,
You guys
now
are.
when you're editing this, there's gonna be audio from 2 different calls.
I know.
Do that what you will.
I
You know,
will
let's,
do
let's
that
just record
what I
two
want.
separate podcasts.
No. Come back here. This will make my job a lot harder. What is wrong with you people?
We were having a good conversation in there. Why? Simon Cat was about to ask me something. I don't know what it was.
And
It's
then
probably
he
like,
got
oh,
dragged
what's
away
your
from
favorite
me.
SpongeBob episode? Dang. What's your favorite SpongeBob episode?
I don't. I think it's called Krabby Land. It's where they're
When he-
building like.
Yeah.
When Mr. Krabs is building the thing, like the playground for the kids to get more money, and SpongeBob calls him out, and he goes, "You're not Krabby the Clown. You're Jeepy the Cheapskate."
Yep. It's an episode. The other episode in the title. It's
The
Wacko-
Krusty Krab pizza.
I
we were
love
talking
how
about it the other
Wacko's
day.
response
Oh, that one's good.
is more so just confirming that that's a real episode.
Well, he says, I don't know if this is the name of the episode. I was like, is it? Well, I need to find out the name so people can look it up. And it is.
I think it's called Krabby Land.
It is. I'll look it up. Good episode. I vouch for you, Wood's opinion. I can't vouch for you guys' opinion because you guys have bad tastes.
Well,
But there you go.
It wasn't like a conscious decision. Like I don't want to watch SpongeBob. It was I just didn't watch it.
Well, then what shows like worthy childhood shows for all of us then?
I watched Phineas and Ferb a lot.
Yeah.
Yes.
That was my main go-to.
Ah, yes, Candace, because a crazy person would never scream at a wall.
Mom, Whooshy Wacko, Simon Cat and You Void are making a podcast again.
That'd be a good episode. I think that would go over well with the Phineas and Ferb
I'm
fans.
trying to think of any like big quotes from that I use.
Why don't they have a Phineas and Ferb episode where the boys start a podcast and make the biggest podcast in the world and interview all the controversial figures?
That would be an episode of the 2020s. That would be a very
Yeah.
relevant to this decade.
That would be a
Well,
crazy
they are
episode,
making
okay, though.
they're making new episodes. They could make that.
They might
yeah.
do that
We should-
actually.
we should
That would
pitch it.
surprise me if they did the podcast episode.
Let's
Let me contact Dan Povenmire.
Yeah, I almost said Butch Hartman. That's the wrong dude.
Butch Hartman
got-
is...
He's the Fairly Odd Parents.
Oh, yeah. He's that guy.
He's that guy. We could ask him to make that episode too. I don't know what show he's
Yeah,
making right
dude.
now. If he's making one.
I don't even know
Tell
if
everyone.
he is.
Are they
Fairly
still
Odd
doing
Parents,
the
though, was
3D
one of
Fairly
my
Odd Parents show?
cartoons. That was a good one.
It was fine. I thought it was cool.
I remember the movie, the live action movies with Drake Bell.
I remember that they were bad.
Yeah, they were horrible, but I do remember them. I remember when I got really excited to watch it because, like, for some weird reason, like, when I was a kid, I really liked 3D models.
Oh,
when
like
I
with
saw
Cosmo
Cos-
and Wanda?
We like
Yeah, when I
we
saw
like
Co-
3D models.
3D
I know
models
a
are
thing or
cool.
two.
Dude, you're talking
I-
about... hold on. You can't talk about Timmy Turner or Fairly Odd Parents and 3D models and not mention the Timmy Jimmy Power Hour.
Oh, yeah. That was
Did you guys watch
great...
that?
Timmy Turner's Granddad, the YouTube
I
channel.
think the problem is that I
That's
just
not-
never stepped foot on Nickelodeon because I haven't watched any of these shows.
What
Cartoon
did
Network.
you watch? Did you watch Cartoon Network?
I definitely watched Cartoon Network. I can't think of what was on there.
Teen
Teen
Titans.
Titans. If you watched Adult Swim at night when you weren't supposed to as a kid, you should know about Toonami and Cowboy Bebop.
You guys are gonna
Ooh,
be
Cowboy
really
Bebop.
disappointed when I.
Isn't regular show on Cartoon Network?
Yeah, that was my
Adventure
jam.
Time?
Adventure Time,
I-
regular show.
I watched
Gumball.
regular show and Gumball later in life, not as a child. I
Batman.
think was Johnny Test a Cartoon Network show?
Yeah.
'Cause I sure watched
It
that.
Yeah,
was.
it was.
Johnny Test. I remember watching that show a lot, and I was watching it like this is probably low quality television, but I'm still gonna watch it. I remember thinking that.
Did you
No, I
know?
thought I thought that was top tier stuff, and then I saw the movie reviews that said that wasn't good, and I was like, oh.
Did you know that? I think in the early 2000s, Cartoon Network bought a commercial time slot for the Kids' Choice Awards to promote Cartoon Network, and it was like, oh my god, it was all the characters, and they were like, yo, we shouldn't be on this channel. And it was like fourth wall breaking. It's actually kind of sick.
That kind of sounds like something
look
to
it
do.
We gotta look that up. That does sound cool.
Yeah.
I like when they like have like a studio owns a bunch of characters and they like put them in things together. That's always cool. Like with all the like Nickelodeon had not Nicktoons. Is that what it's called? I think it is Nicktoons, where they had like they released video games. It's like Nicktoons Attack of the
Yeah,
Toy
they
Box,
just-
and
they just
all
dropped
of
the
the
new
characters are
one.
there. Did they make a new one?
They just dropped.
Oh no, they did. You're right. You're
Yeah.
right. But I always love that kind of stuff because it's like
Mhm.
it's cool. Oh,
Nicktoons-
Avatar. That was
Nicktoons
Nickelodeon.
Globs of Doom was
That
my
one.
favorite game.
I liked
yeah.
the.
Movie.
I liked the. I did not like the Wii versions. They were just like basic beat 'em ups. I liked the DS version. I don't know where they
had
went
the
because I don't
DS
own them
version,
anymore.
too.
But they were cool. Did you guys watch Avatar?
No,
No.
Have you seen it now? Either of you?
I watched the first 2 episodes, and that's
I
it.
think I saw the first half of the first episode one time. And retained none of it.
You know what? I'm gonna move to my own podcast by myself because none of you people are cultured. This is like
No, why
top
go?
10 shows
This
of
is-
all time.
yeah, this
I
is one of
I
those surface level.
You watched the Looney Tunes show as a kid?
Yes,
Looney
that show
Tunes
was
I
a
watched.
banger.
There's something I can talk
There we
about.
go. That show's awesome.
I remember
most
that-
of this
that-
realm was one of those surface level topics where that's my knowledge of it.
Daffy, there was an episode where like Bugs made a carrot peeler, and then Daffy stole his idea and made a better carrot peeler, and then gave him like a millionaire because of it. And it was very fun.
Tom and Jerry, though.
Tom and
Yeah,
Jerry's
that too.
classic.
I watched Tom and Jerry. That was a great time.
You know what?
Mr.
This is just giving me
Cartoon
multiverses flashbacks of when the game came out.
Oh,
I played that game
That
religiously.
was the game that
That was
came out.
pretty. When first few seconds of, or like first minute or two of watching that original reveal trailer, it was just my YouTube recommended. I had no idea what it was. I just saw like the characters interacting and stuff.
Dude, it's so.
Look, I
like,
saw
they-
Super
the-
Saiyan Shaggy.
The
and
first
that
thing
just-
is Super Saiyan Shaggy. They lean
Right.
into a meme to sell a video game, dude.
Who
That's
would
not
do
even
that?
a popular meme.
Who-
Jeez.
No, remember when that meme was the thing, and it was Super Saiyan Shaggy versus Matt from Wii Sports. That was always his opponent. You remember
They
that?
should have put Matt in there, bro.
They didn't put Matt in multiverses.
They
That
should
was-
have. They didn't. They
That
didn't
was- I think
even
that's why
represent
the
it
game failed.
entirely accurately. Yeah.
They put LeBron in multiverses, bro. Like,
That's true.
Yeah, they could have put Matt in there. They
Yeah.
How
Okay. Yeah. You can
dare
just use
they.
LeBron.
bro.
What? He's close enough. Sorry, cat.
What do you mean? He's a basketball player. Matt. You can make Matt
That's not a
play
basketball player.
Matt isn't the champion of basketball. That's Tommy. But
I don't like that you
What
know
is
this
Matt the
information.
champion at?
Boxing.
Matt is
Boxing,
boxing
okay,
and
yeah.
swordplay.
Swordplay. Dude, I beat Matt in swordplay before.
Yeah, I beat him in swordplay. I never beat him in boxing because I'm bad at boxing.
I have an uncle, man. I beat him up. No,
Actually, I
but
think I beat
Bro
every
just beat him
single
up.
character in
Bro didn't
swordplay
even
just
box
by
him, bro
swinging
just
my
beat him
thing
up.
around mindlessly.
Matt reads as an uncle character. There are always characters that read as uncle characters more than others. You know, am I crazy? Is that just me? Is that
No,
Just-
I agree.
I guess.
like they're
Uncle?
never explicitly stated that they're uncles, but
They
You know what,
should be.
that's how
All
I-
characters are
that's-
uncles.
Yeah, every character. Well, I mean, maybe technically every character is an uncle at some point. Oh, that's
Well,
weird.
if you have siblings and they have kids and you're a dude, those are the
Do you think
requirements
Super,
to being
you
an
think
uncle.
Super Mario's an uncle then?
Does Luigi have kids?
Probably.
well, yeah,
Pro-
Luigi
I
would
mean-
have to have kids for that.
Oh, Luigi ain't having kids.
Hey, what do you mean? He can have kids. Maybe in the future.
Maybe like I could see Luigi as an uncle, but I don't see Luigi, or I don't see
As a
Mario
dad.
as an uncle. Yeah, I don't see Luigi as a
Is
father,
there
no.
does I know like there's sometimes time travel in the Mario games. Is there like ever a canon, like descendants of Mario?
Nope.
Maybe?
Well, no.
Oh, I'll tell you what. Mario is an uncle in the Super Mario World show.
Oh,
That guy, I don't know.
Good
about
Oh,
on
if
that
you
find,
count
Wushi.
what you counting Yoshi? You're counting Yoshi?
Yeah. You, Luigi might as well have laid that egg and
Luigi's a mom.
nurtured it
Mario's
up
uncle.
to the point of hatching.
This
I'm
episode,
right.
this episode is gonna go so hard for 2010s meme enjoyers.
remember.
Guys, we're really like breaking new grounds with this episode. I don't think we've ticked any of the Arcanex boxes that we get in every single episode.
So
I'm-
how's
okay.
do-gooders? Or is that taking a back seat when you're working on this Wushi project or?
Also, Do Gooders
it-
is releasing tomorrow.
Yep, it's coming out tomorrow. I just finished up the last bit of animation. And
You've made-
all the editing.
There's 5
Uh,
seasons already
I-
made.
5 seasons are made. I got a deal with Paramount. We're doing a movie.
Yeah.
I wish. I'm voice acting Toad, by the way, in the Do-Gooders movie.
Toad.
Yeah.
Dude.
Toad?
Don't you remember this Wushi?
Yeah.
We already talked
I'm
about it.
voice acting
I'm voice acting
Mario.
Toad.
I don't have a character for you on Do-Gooders, Wacko, but I
You
think I
do have a character for me on
you
Do-Gooders.
something
We've talked
else.
about it.
That's a background character.
He's still a character.
He doesn't count.
I'm somebody. I'm important. I go in the credits of something.
No, what you will go in the credit, but what I'm saying is there's another project now that I want you to voice act for.
Oh,
Oh.
Wushi, I do want to warn you, don't start too many projects.
Too many projects.
This is my. I know exactly what you're talking about, and I've had that problem before. So this is when I'm being careful. It's the next Bushi's property video. There, I'll say.
Do we have a direction for where we go next?
Yeah.
In the next bye week?
Mason, you void. Can I call you Mason?
Yeah. Call me anything.
Okay.
Just don't call me.
Everybody. Why not?
Because I want to eat.
Oh. How was your past couple weeks? How have you been?
Yeah, things have been chilling, bro. Things have been smooth. I got some crazy news.
Oh, this is what we want to hear.
Is this breaking news, or are we announcing it? I don't know if announcing is the right word.
I don't know if you were there when I talked about it, but I'm planning a Japan trip with my friend, and I'm about to buy the plane tickets. We just have to talk to his mom.
You
So,
did talk to me about that.
This is exciting news.
Yeah, dude. I'm about to go.
I'm about to go
speak Japanese. I've been learning on my Japanese too.
How do you say hello?
Konnichiwa.
No, you don't say
I knew
konnichiwa.
that.
You gotta say konnichiwa. You gotta do the fingers.
Bro, maybe if I was at a
Go
maid
work on that
cafe,
voice.
but this is the Arcanex podcast, bro.
No, you have to.
Professional here.
You have to.
All right,
I don't know how many.
And please
Konnichiwa.
make a video of you showing up to Japan and walking up to a stranger going konnichiwa, and then seeing their reaction.
No, they're gonna be like, "Oh, you foreigner." Dude, they're gonna
like-
be like, "That's why I don't like foreigners, bro. They
Someone-
don't like
it's like if
foreign
someone-
people over there."
Someone's gonna walk up to an American and go, "Hello!" And then that's like it. And then you're like, "What's wrong with you?"
They're gonna say, "Hello, I'm Simon
There's
Cat."
two things I've heard
Konnichiwa.
about Japan. One, they don't like foreigners, and two, if you're tall, you're an absolute novelty over there. You're a celebrity.
Really?
Real, dude. I am 5'11", so I'm pretty close.
I think my biggest cultural impact, I don't know if that's our word, influence? The biggest thing that I know about Japan is the Teen Titans Go to Tokyo movie, which is a banger movie. And they're in Tokyo. That's like the most I've
sounds
seen
awesome.
of Tokyo.
It's like the
I don't
Pokemon
know
Go to
how
the
accurate
polls
it
meme.
is. Pokemon Go to the polls!
Bringing back the 2010s memes. Bringing it back again. But
Getting
yeah, but
political.
I
Go
don't know if
vote.
this is a. I don't know if this is a question. If this question will have the best answers, but I figure I may as well ask it because I don't know. How much a Japanese like language do you need to know to get around and do stuff in Japan? You think? Because
Okay. So there's like, the basic terms of like, asking for how much this is, how much
Bathroom.
this is.
Yeah.
Bathroom. Hello. Thank you. Like, arigato gozaimasu is thank you. If you want to ask like how much something is, ikura desu ka is how much is it.
yeah,
So if I want to go, hello, how much is this and this? Konnichiwa, kore to sore wa ikura desu ka?
and
I've been
you probably need
studying.
to know some train terms as well.
Oh yeah, which way does this go?
Yeah.
Is this train? Is that? But Google Maps is really good for the trains, and it
Right.
works in NYC too. But, dude, the trains down there, dude, they're fast, and they have different types of trains too. They have like the express train. They have like a
I
regular
love
train.
trains.
They have bullet trains. They it's crazy.
I used to
It's
think
crazy.
of America as being a train-filled nation until I realized not anymore. Not anymore.
No.
Not anymore.
Absolutely not.
We had the Continental
Compared to,
Railroad,
like,
and then we just stopped using them.
every other continent. Like, there's so much more.
I want to point out America is not a continent.
Well, it's interchangeable. We don't have to be entirely accurate. We can spread misinformation.
There.
It's okay.
Exactly. America is my favorite.
We
city.
haven't ticked enough boxes this episode.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean,
If I say a phrase in Japanese, could you tell me what it means?
I can try.
Oh, do you have one pulled up? All right.
Yeah.
I think I know what it is.
Messenger ne tetsu de kita koto ga arimasu ka.
Well, the messenger is definitely.
Have you heard of the
Yes.
messenger?
Yeah.
Wow, so I didn't know you spoke Japanese. Whoa!
I should be a translator. But yeah,
I've butchered that so hard. I know.
Wait,
All right,
let
clip
me
that.
look that up. Let me try and get the correct
Pronunciation.
here.
Wacko, you get everything right. That's not, you're the wacko. You're the
Oh, do
you're the
I?
one that remembers
I do.
everything. And
okay, why do you both have knives? Like both
Well,
Bushi
okay,
and
Okay, well,
I had
Wacko's
to
doing it on
copy it.
purpose. This wasn't even. I didn't even consciously realize I had a knife until you pointed that out. I was fidgeting with this.
Really, that's crazy.
I want to like go camping so I can bring this somewhere and then not use it.
You remember the adventure we talked about last episode? I found
yeah.
this knife on it.
You found the
You
knife.
found it.
I found this knife, and it's a free knife.
I'd be a little concerned about that, but
You also found a lot of hogs. Did you take any of those?
yeah.
Messenger ni
I stayed away from the
kita koto
hogs.
ga arimasu ka?
C. How do you say
Class.
yes in Spanish?
Hai.
It's definitely not C.
It's hai.
Yeah,
Height?
because I know it
Height.
depends.
Hai.
Hi.
Because I know it definitely depends on the country, how much of the language you need to know to get around and get stuff going. Because some some European countries have been flooded with English people for so long that you can usually just speak English in some of them. But
Yeah,
English
Japan's
is like
starting to get like
almost-
that.
yeah, in like a
English
country
is
like
such
Japan
a
is
popular
getting more of
language.
that.
Soniku de kita kore aru is. Have you heard of Sonic?
You sound like you're singing
Have
that
you heard of Sonic?
the cow meme. Dun 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 dun
Yeah,
dun.
I didn't discover that until years after it was a thing. But that thing, I discovered that last December. And it changed my life. I love the little animation of the cow, and I don't know
Why
what the
am I not
song is saying, but
surprised?
that makes me happy too.
Isn't it like
It's-
an Eastern European like thing? It was in a
I
a
It's
commercial. or
Polish,
something.
isn't it?
Yeah, Polish.
I think
yeah.
it is Polish.
cow. That's not Eastern European. It's
Polish
kind of like
cow.
just European
Polish cow.
in between.
The only thing in my head is 5 grams of cocaine. Fly away alone
Is
What?
that
to
what
the
the song
edge
says?
of
What?
oblivion.
Are you Google
I have
translating
thoughts
this?
in my mind. When will all this end? Whenever I'm not alone, because a white eel something. The only thing in my head is 5 grams of cocaine. Yeah, I've looked up the song with English.
That can't be the lyrics. He sounds too happy to be singing
He
that.
definitely
The
Google
only thing
translated
I
this.
have is cocaine.
With
I
the-
don't
the
know.
poorly
I'm not Google
translated
translating
message.
it.
It's too joyful of a song for him to be saying that. That's
Is it? He
Do
goes.
feel good.
No, 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 no,
yes, that's yeah. If I
That's
was
not
if I was singing
joyful.
like that, I'd be having the time of my life.
I went to Disneyland and ate some cotton candy. I had a great time because it was Disney. Is that what you think they're saying, Wushu?
Yeah.
They're saying, I do drugs.
Maybe-
Da-da-da-da.
Let me listen to the song again. My mind might be clouded from the amount of joy it brought me.
Wushi just looks at a cow dancing and just forgets that there's like a song going on.
Forget about the cocaine.
Time
Well,
again.
What?
No, I'm gonna go first. My bye week. I've done nothing interesting this week.
Oh,
I-
what was? Well, sorry to interrupt. Was that all you wanted to share from your bye week, you would?
well, he's researching.
Yeah,
Now
we're
he's
doing
listening to
stuff in
something.
Japanese.
Okay.
He's
All right.
researching.
Okay, Wacko,
Alright.
carry on.
15
Well, a few weeks ago, I don't know if I said this on the podcast. I had a job, if most people do, and then I did all of the job, and then I didn't have any more job because
Oh,
that's how
yeah.
it works. Why is Wushi dying?
I was looking at the cow.
Wushi looks at cows and just loses it.
A few weeks ago, I had a job. No, I don't.
Thanks, you boy. Thanks, you boy.
love that little cow.
But I had a job, and I finished the job, and I've been looking for another job. And then I got another job recently, because I went in, I've been applying to a bunch of places, and I went in Thursday, and I was like, to this like local diner, and I was like, hello, here's my here's my resume, I'd like to apply for a job. He was like, oh, apply online, come back tomorrow, we'll do interviews. I was like, understood. I came back the next day. And it didn't feel like an interview. It felt like he was asking me questions about like, oh, when could you work? I got to put it in the system. And I was like, well, you're putting it in the system. What's happening right now? And then he was like, come back Monday. And I come back Monday, and he's like, okay, show up. When do you want to start working? It's like, tomorrow?
So you had 2 interviews?
He was like, good.
It's weird.
And then this tomorrow. And then I went to work. And it was great. Today was my first day.
Experience. Like, sometimes you'll get interviews that are just not your standard experience, and it's weird.
Yeah.
It felt so not professional. Not that he wasn't like, he was like unprofessional, but like it didn't feel like he like did the things for the interview. It felt like he just like gave me the job instantly. Cause I don't really know him, but like I've been to the restaurant a lot. He knows who I am. Like my brother, I've talked about Aubrey a bit on the podcast. Aubrey's my brother. He loves cheeseburgers. A couple of years ago at Too Many Games, we went to Wendy's like every day because he wanted a cheeseburger. He's known. Every single place in town that sells a cheeseburger knows him.
You did talk
me
about
and my
this in
brother
the
and my
podcast
dad
before.
went to Wendy's one day. I think I did. And we were like, hey, we're here to eat. And he's like, they're like, Aubrey, 2 cheeseburgers. And then I'm like, how do you know this? When I went to the diner to apply, the guy's like, at least you know your brother's order. I'm like, yes, I do know my brother's order. It's the same thing every time.
Has your brother shown up yet?
Today's my first day. No one I
Okay.
knew. Actually, no. Someone did show up that I knew, but he didn't know I was working. He was like, "What are you doing here?" I'm technically still in training, but it's going forward. Things are happening.
What you're saying
Cool.
is it won't be long before your brother pulls up in the drive-thru, and you have to, and you'll know his order.
He's already been like, "Can you just bring me like a
drive-thru of a
cheeseburger
diner?
back?" There is no drive-thru.
you
I
can
was
just
not
do
gonna
that.
correct Wuxi.
Like,
I
that's
was not gonna correct
definitely a
Simon
thing you can
Cat.
do.
Okay, to be fair, some of the it's a small chain. I don't know. I think it's pretty local, but like some of them have drive-thrus. This one does not. This was the nicest one. I've been to a few of them. They all are like fine diners. This one is like bright and colorful. Everyone there is happy, or at least they fake being happy really well. I don't know. It's great. I don't know. It's a nice place. Good food. If you guys come down, I'll show you there. I hopefully won't be working if you come visit. But I could, because I'll make you a sandwich. Actually, I don't, because I'm not a cook. But that's not the point.
Wacko, make me a sandwich.
No, I'm not a woman. Haha.
Okay.
Oh, it's the girlfriend episode. Yes, you are.
It is the girlfriend episode. Oh, you're right. Oh, no. I'm Wacko's girlfriend. I have to make Wacko a sandwich. I'm kidding. This is literally a joke. I should shut up.
You really should. You know what? You know exactly what I cut out of episode 23, all right?
You cut out a
I have
lot of
blackmail.
crimes I confess to.
I have blackmail.
Blackmail.
You were
you say.
talking about your interview and how that was sort of unconventional. My interview was non-existent. What happened was my cousin who worked there told the boss that he knew someone who was willing to do the job, and then the boss texted me like, "Hey, you want to come over and do the job?" And I was like, "Yeah," and then I did. Now I lay sod.
Yeah.
That sounds.
Some-
that was like
sometimes
kind of what
it's-
my last one was.
Sometimes it's that easy, and most of the time it's not. You never really know unless
Most
you
of the
try.
time, it's such a slog.
Yeah.
My last job, I worked at when I was in college. I got a job at the college because they had a work study program, and this lady was like, "Oh, I'll try to get you a job. I think the library is looking for somebody, so they'll give you a call and like set up an interview." And then the librarian called me, and he's like, "Hello, is this Corbin?" I'm like, "Yes, ma'am, this is Corbin." And she goes, "You said yes, ma'am. That's good manners. You're hired." I was like, "Okay,
Wow.
if that works, I'll take it."
Wow.
Bro won.
What'd you say?
Bro won.
I did win. That was a good. I had that job for like 3 years.
Wacko is
And then I graduated and had to leave, and now I was very sad. Simon, what you been up to for the past 2 weeks?
Okay, so I'm the final one, and this is going to be a bye week along the lines of Wacko and Wushi's last episode.
Ooh, things happen. I'm glad I put you last then.
Yeah, I shared some pictures. You guys saw those, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
I
Yeah.
thought someone in the picture was someone that I knew, and I was like, "There's no way the person I know was at Simon Cat's house."
I don't know.
So-
Maybe you've seen them before.
He sends you a picture of your family. Guys, I had a crazy bye week.
I'm like, how did you do that? If only.
Yeah. So this was also like well, not so much whooshes, but also like wackos. Pretty spontaneous. The trip I went on, because it like pretty recently, like about a month ago at this point, it's not very long ago. I had this email sent to me saying that I was nominated by someone in my church, who I still don't know who it is, by the way, who did this, but someone nominated me to go to this conference-esque thing in Wisconsin all of a sudden on, last week, over the weekend.
That sounds like a scam. Why did you take it?
I knew the person who sent the email, okay?
Okay.
But, so that was pretty spontaneous.
What's
As
the
I've
time
mentioned.
period between you getting the email to you leaving?
Like I said, it was like a little less than a month.
A little less than a month.
Yeah. So now all of a sudden, I have
What
this.
did you do?
Yeah, I don't know. That's what I'm saying. I still don't know. Like, the entire
Like
time
that guy,
I was
that
there,
green
I was
guy?
the entire time I was there, I was thinking, why am I? What did I do to get here? Who
It's like imposter
nominated me and
syndrome.
why?
It was me. I nominated you.
But yeah, so that turned into a trip to Wisconsin, where I woke up at 2 a.m. to catch a flight to Chicago. Turns out Chicago is a real place, so that's always
Really?
exciting.
Oh, no way.
Yeah.
I was gonna ask if you visited someone that we know from Chicago, but then I realized I'd be doxing where they live, so I'm not
That
gonna
is-
say them anymore.
Coming from someone I trust, that is shocking.
What was
What?
that in reference to?
Chicago is shocking.
Chicago.
Oh,
You didn't
yeah.
think it? Oh,
Chicago is real.
Oh, okay.
did you know
I
that
get
the
it
Queen
now.
of England is not real?
Okay.
Not anymore.
Moving on.
But dumb ching. See now, wait. That's a reference to Schlatt, so we gotta put Schlatt in the thumbnail in the title again.
Yes. We have to put Jay Schlatt, and we can
Did we
get
mention that on the
300
podcast?
views again. Yeah. Oh no,
Yeah,
I don't
you
think
would.
we did.
We a couple episodes ago we were talking to Ghost, and he said that like it was proven that if you put Schlatt in the thumbnail, or in the title, the video does better. So you just put Schlatt in the title, see if it worked, and it worked way
It's the most
too
popular
well.
video on the channel right now.
Why does it do that?
I didn't remember that moment, so I just saw that Shalat was in the title, and I was like, "What are
You
we
like
doing?"
video? Really?
Bro, let's just put him in this thumbnail too.
Let's put him in every
Yeah.
video.
100%
Just
Put
Shalat
him in the
podcast
corner. Just put him in the
popular.
corner of like one of our cameras, like just in the background. Just edit
From
him
now
in.
on, we have to call
I can
every
arrange
guest we have Schlatt. Hi Schlatt.
Hi,
Yo, sup,
Jay
Schlatt?
Mason Uvoid Schlatt.
All pronouns are Schlatt.
There we
Schlatt.
go. That's a solution. But yeah, I
Sammy
went-
Schlatt.
I went with, luckily, a bunch of my friends who I know I talk to sometimes were also nominated, so I got to go with them. So we all on the same flight. So not going alone was nice. Having people I knew, and some stories right off the bat.
Did you do any crime?
Perhaps, I'm sure we did.
Perhaps.
Oh no! How do you not know?
So on the airport, on the way there,
I may have accidentally
this
stabbed
is-
someone.
this is one of those "we are horrible people" stories. Not necessarily a crime,
Oh,
but we were going up an escalator, and on the escalator down there was this 4-year-old looking child who fell over on the escalator, and someone above the escalator who was also like above him, also going down, dropped a suitcase, and it started rolling down towards him and hit him. Not like hard or anything, like it didn't get hurt, but but my one friend just couldn't stop just staring at him and laughing. And we were like, stop staring at him if you're not gonna do anything.
Dude, that's mean. There's like a 4-year-old
You
going like,
You either gotta do something or pretend you don't know what's going on. Those are the rules.
we messed that part up long before that. But yeah, we arrived in Chicago, and the party bus came to pick us up. We the guy in the email who was arranging everything for us referred to it as the party bus. You will be picked up by the party bus. And so naturally, I don't know.
and none
if he
of this
realized
looked
how
like a
much-
scam to you.
That's just how he talks. I'm not sure if he realized how much influence he had over us, because we called it the party bus and made party bus jokes the whole weekend. Which it wasn't really much of a party bus. We fell asleep immediately.
If you had to give it 2 in the morning for a flight, yeah.
Yeah. So we arrive at our hotel, and we do more elevator shenanigans because you put us in front of an elevator and we just can't help it.
Of course. We did elevator shenanigans. You were at my place.
I was thankful I got a roommate of a person I knew, so that was another good thing. And what we actually did most of the time was would just hang out and talk about stuff and do sessions where we listen to people speak at the literal headquarters, the HQ of the church denomination, which was kind of
Chicago
and interesting. No, not in Chicago. That was when we got to Wisconsin. So that was what we did a lot of the time. It's just on the way back. Was there anything that happened on the way back? Oh,
did any more children get hit by suitcases?
No more getting hit by suitcases stories, actually. On the one night, we when someone we actually know, a friend who lives in Wisconsin, was driving us back to the hotel when his sister called him. It was like, hey, you want cheesecake? And we just decided to, I don't even know why we decided to do this. We decided to do the ultimate gaslight thing where we just say, we're going to the Cheesecake Factory. We were not going to the Cheesecake Factory.
Oh, so one of those bits where you
Yeah.
just kind of tell a lie.
Yeah. Yeah. So we're in the hotel in our room, just saying, "Oh yeah, you want some cheesecake," and she did not believe us whatsoever. So what we weren't expecting was for her to actually show up to the hotel like half an hour later with her cheesecake. And it was like, well, if you wanted cheesecake that much that you're just saying you're going to the Cheesecake Factory, here's some cheesecake.
Bruh.
Have you guys ever gone to the Cheesecake Factory and gotten cheesecake?
Yeah.
I've never
Yeah.
gone to the Cheesecake Factory, period.
I don't think I get it really.
I've been, but I've never gotten
every time I
cheesecake.
go there, but I have had it. Yeah.
Yeah, the cheesecake there is pretty good.
I would
It
hope
better
so,
be.
yeah.
It's what the band. It's what it's named after.
Wait,
I'm not sure I've seen a Cheesecake Factory in real life.
you know
I've
what?
seen
You know what we
two
actually.
of them, like 10 minutes away from each other, but they're like both an hour away from me.
You know what we probably actually did? We probably actually went to the Cracker Barrel more often because the Cracker Barrel was like sideways right in front of the hotel.
Of course.
So we could just walk to Cracker Barrel.
Cracker Barrel's a restaurant.
It's
The
I
biscuits
don't-
are so fire.
I don't like it that much.
When I was trying to do interviews to get a job, I went to the restaurant called. Well, I did interview it at Cracker Barrel, and then later I interview at a place called Cheddar's, which I don't know how big that is. I think it's pretty international. But me and the Cheddar's interview guy bonded over our hatred of the interviewing system at Cracker Barrel because they don't know what they're doing. So that was fun.
Nice.
I don't
Should have
know if
gotten
it
that job.
worked.
Maybe not. I don't know.
He never contacted me back. He's like, I'm going to send you an email tonight. And then I never got an email. So I guess
I've
it
had that
wasn't
happen.
really much
They
of a
just don't even
bond.
respond after the interview. Sad.
Wasn't meant to be.
Yeah, but the last story is Culver's. I mentioned I love Culver's. I think I've mentioned that before. I have to get it every time I go
Good
to
opinion.
the Midwest. And thankfully my I should mention my uncle who lives there was one of the staff for the whole thing, and he took us to not Cracker Barrel, Culver's, and so that was good. But the funniest story that came out of that was as we were just eating our meal at Culver's, this random old guy walks up to us and says, "You know, looking at you guys, it gives me so much hope and faith for our next generation of young people."
What? Because you went to Culver's?
Yeah, yes, it just happened.
Bro.
It just happens.
Keep the faith, bro.
I
Keep the
think he
faith.
mentioned.
I haven't heard that for Culver's related reasons, but I've heard that a strange amount of times.
Yeah, I mean, maybe he mentioned that we were actually talking to each other and we're on our phones or something, so that might have had something to do with it. But like, we're just hanging out at Culver's. It's like, you give me hope for the next generation of young people.
You should thank you, random old man. Like,
Yeah, and which that stuff never happens where I'm from. Every time I've had strangers say nice things about us in public is in the Midwest. It's never where I live.
yeah, it's never over here.
Yeah.
Yeah, funny how that is. I hear a lot of nice things from a lot of people.
Yeah.
Weird how that is.
Bro, Northeast don't say anything, bro.
Trying to think last time
Thank you.
someone
You
like
hold the door.
a
You hold the
stranger-
door at like a Wawa, and it's like, thank you. That's it.
Yeah. I can relate to that. I think that should cover everything for that trip. It was unexpected. It was fun. It was good. Yeah. I expected someone to say
Fortnite.
something after that, but I guess not.
Fortnite.
I was expecting someone to say something too.
Fortnite.
Right? Say
Fortnite.
Fortnite.
I'll say that next episode. I'll say Fortnite. Do
Marco, it's your
Battle
episode, man.
Pass.
What's next?
you have a topic?
No, I was asleep before this podcast. I didn't think about the fact that it would be a
I
thing
haven't
that I
prepared
could
a
be
topic
doing.
for the past few episodes. It's okay. I made them up on the spot if I need to.
Oh
We're an
wait,
hour in.
I
That's how
thought
I
of
came up with the pitch me a movie one.
I thought of a question at like 3 in the morning last night when I couldn't sleep. And I was like, oh, I should write that down to ask on Arcanex, and then I forgot.
Oh, so you didn't write it down.
I did not.
Bro, hype me up.
So I was like,
Hype me
oh,
up.
it's not that important. Shoot.
I feel like if we're gonna do the pitch a movie one, it should be kind of like.
Simon Cat didn't get to do that last time. That's true.
I feel like if we're gonna do the pitch a movie one, it should be we're doing it this episode in advance so we can like have something legible and
I already
comprehensible
have something.
compared. Well,
All right. Fair
yeah,
enough.
if you want to, then
You know,
sure.
looking back,
All right. So this guy, he's like playing a video game, and the video game starts talking to him. He gets sucked into the game, right?
All right.
And there's
I've heard this
99 other players in the game, and he's on this island.
Okay,
I'm
so it's
picking
a
up what you're
bit.
putting down.
Let me guess. They have 2 weeks to get off. You should know the
No,
movie
the
off
last
the fact
player,
that it's 2 weeks.
the last player standing wins.
Yeah, and the battle lasts for 2 weeks. What's a term for 2 weeks you could use to title the movie?
No, it's whoever wins gets the victory royale. The Fortnite movie.
Fortnite.
And the
Yeah,
name is
Fortnite
Victory
means 2
Royale.
weeks.
Coming to theaters near
wish.
you and
Got-
only you. It's not coming international.
Yeah, bro, it's just the Fortnite movie.
It's only coming to one theater, and it's like Uvoid's closest theater, and he's going to like do it as a play himself, one man, one time.
Yeah, bro, I'm the only actor in the movie. Every other
I would
player is
watch
just
that.
me, like, reskinned.
Yeah, we should do an event. We should do a live show, an Arcanex live show.
I was saying we
Oh,
should
yeah,
do like
that's a good
a
idea.
too many
We should-
games.
too many. We should
should
do a
do
too many
that,
games panel.
Too
Our
many
next
games movie.
episode should be live in person in front of a massive crowd. Do you think that's a reasonable goal?
Maybe not the next one, but I.
Too many
The
games.
next-
the
what did you
movie.
say?
The next episode, do you think?
When's the next
Just-
movie, huh?
Why don't we think bigger? Too many games, the movie, and then we have all the collabs in the world over there. You know
How
what
is
I'm
that a
saying?
movie?
It'll be the best vlog
Well-
ever.
What's
Well,
the
you could
plot?
make it a movie.
Is it a vlog or is it a movie?
The plot. How about this?
Is
The
it a
plot,
it could
right?
be a
Okay, the
documentary.
plot is a pun on the word "too many games," right? So the games they're at like they're on the shelves and stuff, and then they like somebody spills something from the food. One of the food vendors spills like a drink, and the drink ends up spilling. The whole machine blows up, and it infects every every vendor at TMG, and then it takes over the video game, so the video games come to life and they start moving, and then it's our job as the content creators to know about the history of these games to take them out. So it's like
So we-
Pixels
so
if
we
it was
just
in a
an ad.
convention center.
And then we all make a
and-
YouTube review, comedy reviews about each one of them to defeat them.
For real.
My only
Dude,
appearance
it's gonna
is
be like-
you guys calling me for like 2 seconds to ask me to make Angry Bird sounds.
Yeah.
My stop
Bro,
smoking
we're gonna make a
coach
fort.
is the
We're gonna make a
strongest
fort and a
game.
slingshot. And we're gonna throw it at the pig.
You
Like,
know,
Yeah, now you're speaking my language.
you know, like those Mario educational games, like Mario is Missing, or whatever, where they
Strongest
walk
game,
around
yeah.
and learn educational facts and have to answer the quizzes. That should be like a Too Many Games game where you just learn facts about games, like what year was Mario Kart developed?
Yeah, I was just thinking of documentary, but that's like YouTube comedy game review. Too Many Games game convention. The movie sounds like an amazing movie.
When's the Nintendo Bending video
Specifically with like the very niche community of a very small Nintendo talker about it
Yes,
that,
yes.
that
It'll be the
sort of
culmination.
know each other.
It's
He
like how
understands the assignment.
yeah, it's like how all of us are in every one of each other's videos for a good while there. It will be great.
game? Was cool.
Into the something verse. I don't know.
Into
Whatever
the
we
TMG
call ourselves. Yeah, like that.
Into the Archiverse.
The Archiverse.
Yeah, it's
I
the
remember-
Arcanex movie.
I remember when I saw Into the Spider-Verse with my friends, they were like, "You should make
Yeah,
Into
it
the
was-
Simeverse."
Yeah, I remember that hearing
Yeah.
about that too. That was
It is.
when was that? Was that 2023 when you told us about that, or is that
Okay, yeah, it might have been when
uh,
we saw Across the Spider-Verse. So yeah,
Yeah, because I remember hearing about that like when it and I guess I wouldn't. Wait, no, I wouldn't have known you when the first Spider-Verse came out. Not at all.
no, yeah, we wouldn't even met at that point. I don't think so.
So, Wooshi,
Yeah,
you're working on the next Wooshi's property video, which is secretive,
I am.
and you're
It's
still
going
doing
great.
do-gooders.
I'm
I'm ending
secret.
the
I told
series
you about
soon.
it like twice.
Well, I know about. I'm not gonna say what it is. They don't know
yeah,
about it.
yeah.
Simon Cat has a couple Simon Cat videos I know about. I don't know exactly what he's working on next. You would what you working on? What's your next project?
I'm working on a lot of stuff right now.
You're building a plane to Japan.
I actually write down all my video ideas on this piece of paper.
So
You must not have a
another
lot of
person who
ideas.
writes it down. Good.
Recently, my channel has been like doing pretty good on YouTube, and my TikTok's been doing pretty good. about this like one genre of TV from Japan, and it's called Tokusatsu. You might have watched it because you might have seen Power Rangers
Yeah.
and Godzilla. So those two things fall under the category of Tokusatsu, which is like live action filming of like superheroes and stuff with like special effects. That's what it is. And I'm making a video for people who aren't really too knowledgeable about it, about like Tokusatsu, the ultimate guide. Like, what is it? How do I get into it? What even is it about? Sort of thing. And that's like what I'm working on right now. And I'm excited because I want people to know about it so then they can stop asking me, what is it?
Should you make a custom
Or if they
video
ask me
like
what
you
is it,
were-
I'll just send the video over. Just be like,
Stop asking.
go.
Watch this.
Yeah.
great. Don't ask
Everyone
me for
go-
anything ever again.
Yeah.
Everyone go watch the U-Void video when it comes out.
Plus, I think it might be a good way to get people into it because it's essentially what it is like live action anime.
Right.
So
Right.
it's like anime if it was like live action and the characters like, you know, they go through like emotional storytelling like any other show would. Power Rangers on steroids, pretty much.
Well,
So
Power Rangers already on steroids. They're like taking twice the amount of steroids.
yeah, but it's like Power Rangers if it was good and it was on steroids.
Oh.
Power Rangers
think, like-
minus the cheese.
There you go.
What were you saying, Wacko?
Micah, what you staring at?
I thought I heard Jesse.
Oh, okay.
I might be making that up. I think I'm gonna ask the final question at this point.
All right.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Ready?
This will be the final question, final topic.
I think I might have something
we'll
else
end off.
I wanted to say that I forgot, but we'll just
If
carry
you
on.
remember it, just pop in.
Yeah.
So last 3 episodes ago, my last episode, had you guys choose between question A or question B. This is the other question. If you to not hold you in suspense any longer, in terms of like creating YouTube videos or creating anything, what is your favorite aspect of the creative process? Where like in YouTube videos, it's you're
This is a good
writing, you're
question.
recording, you're editing. What's your favorite step? Yeah, yes, Wushi. Put your hand down.
I like doing really elaborate visual edits with like green screen and like cartoon character. I mean, you saw anyone who saw 10 Years Deep. I mean, I had all the characters and I had me, the 3D characters, the 2D characters, me, all blended into the same environment. That's what I love doing. I love doing the crazy elaborate visual edits.
I
The
honestly,
editing bit.
I'm not sure if that's my favorite, but it is up there. Like that is really fun to do.
Visuals, yeah.
It's so hard to not want to do that throughout the whole video.
Yeah, to make it like visually like
Yeah,
yeah, that's
it's
what,
so fun.
with this new like thing, this whole thing that I'm doing. It's
Oh, I remembered.
I'm changing
Sorry,
my
continue.
branding. So my branding is going to be more Y2K. So
Yeah.
like more VHS, you know,
Ah,
style stuff.
that.
So it's going. I'm excited, but it's not my favorite thing. My favorite thing is the music because the music can captivate the vibe that it's
True.
I'm a
that
big
the video is kind of giving.
thinking about music when making videos guy too. Although you
I'd
you
be a
more
lot
so
more
than
into
probably
music if
most
I knew how to
people,
make
because
it.
you're a music producer.
It's a nice way to say that.
What do you mean, Wacko?
I mean, it's very like it's like calling me a movie producer. Like
if
I
you
don't know.
make
I'm not trying to
music,
put
you're a
down
music
you, Void. I
producer.
apologize if this is offensive. I mean, just like I don't know. I feel like it. I don't know. I feel like I apologize. I take it back.
If
Movie
you put it on a
producer's fine.
streaming platform, you're a music producer.
Is it on a streaming platform?
Yeah.
Wacko?
Right?
Is it?
Wacko's on a streaming platform?
No. Are you on a streaming platform?
Yeah.
Spotify.
Just look up Uvoid. Like the
I've
same way
never
I had
used
it here.
Spotify in my life.
Yeah, bro. I'm on there.
Hold it. I have to fact check this.
All right, if we sing it, are we going to? Or is this gonna get struck?
Void.
Yeah, if you put
Can
it in
you
the
appeal
video.
the strike?
If you put it in the video,
Right. He's looking it up.
I can't spell.
Bro cannot spell
Hopefully.
you void.
I
Overboard?
Exclamation mark D. You're not popping up.
UVO exclamation mark.
Oh,
D.
you're right there. There you are. Anyway, this is a strange tangent. What were we
Bro
talking
didn't
about?
know I made music.
That's
I
not a
knew you
strange
made
tangent.
music, I
It's
just-
directly related to his answer.
Oh yeah, the question. What was our favorite part
So
of
is
making
it-
videos?
Is your favorite part making the music or making the videos for the music?
I
Syncing the music with the video and having the music like
yeah. That-
match the vibe
Line up.
of the
I wish
aesthetic I'm going
I
with.
agree.
man. That sounds
One of my favorite things to do in videos is like have it just cut to the beat. You know, like if Sonic goes
Yes,
dun,
yes.
dun, 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 you know, you cut dun,
That.
dun, and like every beat it cuts. Love that. Dude, I've done it a bunch because I find it just great.
I
Um,
like visualize in my head those kinds of edits all the time. I'm not making this up, all the time.
I think
Mm-hmm.
I think the one and only time I did this, I was doing that. I don't remember what it's called. That public domain song is like. And I synced it up with. It started out as just a normal like backing music, but I made sure that it ended exactly where like the character was having his little breakdown of like. It's not. What's this worth celebrating for? All that stuff, and then I synced it up with the cut to the next clip, and that's how I transitioned into the skit segment.
Yeah.
The next
I-
Wacko video is gonna have a pretty cool scene with music. If I do say so. It's also pretty bad, but I like it.
Oh, is this gonna be another song? Do we get
It's
another
not a song.
Okay.
Don't no
Aw.
song. Don't hype it up too high.
The messenger.
But it is cool. No. No. Uh,
What's your favorite part, Wacko?
I feel like the thing that makes a video go from good to great is audio. Just like sound effects make the video pop more. The music fitting with everything. I suck at music.
That's
I think it adds a lot. I don't add a lot of sound effects. I don't do much of music except that the one thing I mentioned earlier, which I like doing. I just suck at it, and I should do it because it makes videos much better. Like I don't know my favorite part because recording's fine. It just takes a while. It's not super entertaining. Writing and editing takes a very long time. But it's also something you can just like do passively while like watching a movie or
Writing
hanging out with
takes
friends or
so
whatever.
much longer for me.
Writing doesn't take me a lot of time, but I turn everything off and I just sit there and like focus on writing, and then like it's so much more boring because I'm not doing anything else. And if the video is like really important or I have to make something just right, it's so much more annoying. Where like editing, I'll just do it. The writing takes a lot more like thought,
Yeah.
which I don't think editing
Writing
does.
is something where I do very well at, and I do efficiently when I do, but I don't choose when those moments come. They
Exactly.
just do.
Yeah.
They just happen.
And I'll
'Cause you
be
can't just,
sitting
like-
there.
It's when you're
I-
feeling
I'll get
it.
home.
Because
Nothing.
I'll get home and I'm
good
like,
I
I'll
have
just join call and
written
hang out.
Came out of me like sitting down and like, okay, I'm gonna write this right now. Everything I've written that's good, I came up with like on a walk or something.
yeah, because what I'll do is like I always want to be in the right headspace, and when I am, I'll start going on a walk and I'll just write, and usually it takes several days of doing that to get something resembling a final script, and you know writing is fun when I'm really going and I'm getting such like, oh, this is funny, but sometimes it's just like I gotta get more. I actually finish this, and sometimes you don't
When
have
I'm
anything.
in the zone and I'm actually like
Yeah.
writing funny jokes, it is it is
Yeah.
so fun. But when I'm in my default state, it is my least favorite part by far.
Yeah, and so
I
so
only
that-
have one more Wacko script to write, and I've tried and I'm ready because I want it to be perfect. Because the last one, it's not there, and I think I'm missing a whole
Do-Gooders
bunch.
isn't written yet.
Yeah. I think my favorite part, editing is very close, but I think yeah, if you're someone like me who does the kinds of filming stuff that I do, filming is probably I could change it depending on the day, but it's probably my favorite part right now, because it's because the kind of stuff I like to watch on YouTube the most is when you can tell someone just really wanted to make just this, and especially when it's like a skit they filmed with their friends. Like no matter what the quality is, I just find it so fun. Just watching it, and
you always sort of get something out of
yeah,
it. Just
and
knowing,
especially
like,
making it.
These boys are having a blast.
Yeah, which I haven't been able to do that in a long time, because it takes me so long to get videos out for reasons that I'm not fond of. But yeah, that's so leaning more so in the sort of the story based direction is where I'm trying to. I've been saying I've been transitioning into that for a long time now, but that's just because the transitionary videos are taking a while to get out. But yeah, that would be my answer.
Yeah. Editing is just something that you can like brute force.
Yeah, editing.
I feel like.
Yeah, editing is very. It also depends on what I'm editing, because if I'm editing something that's not a main video, if it's something else that can be very repetitive and get boring. Oh, I see that, Wacko. But like at some point, there are points where I'm like, okay, if I have an idea here that will be very funny, I'm just gonna do this, even if no one gets it. My friends will find it funny that I added this edit. So so that's where when I have the most
Just
fun
small
editing those things.
I find it fun catching those things, because there was this like Smash Max video where he like, I don't know, I forget what he says, but then it cuts like a bus of children and they're all like moving around, there's like swaying, and then like there's Maria from Sonic and she's not moving, and like your thought is, oh, he forgot to keyframe her to move, and I was like, wait, she's not moving because she's dead. And so I sent it to him, and he was like, how did you figure it out? You're a genius. It was great, and I felt so smart, but I thought it was funny.
Yeah.
But just like those things that no one will catch, but they're just cool.
Yeah.
You know? I was in call with Smash Max a while back, like a month or two ago, and like I was editing. I was trying to get the video done, and I edit. I'm like, you know what? That's enough for today. I'll quit. Do some more tomorrow. And I thought, or I could do more right now. And so I did some more. And I was like, okay, you know what? That's enough. I'll quit. Or I could finish it, and then I finished the video. And it like I just like brute forced all of it.
Yeah.
Just because like you just do it. Where like other things, they require more things that you can't like brute force. Like writing requires you to think of things, which
Yeah.
But yeah, I think editing is my favorite, just because like I feel like I'm doing it.
You
for other
can
things.
be
I feel like I'm
so
not making
creative with
progress.
editing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. Well, Simon, yeah, what was that thought that you had that you remembered?
It was just being very surprised that we didn't mention. Oh, Uvoid is spinning that earbud.
Yeah, I'm getting like, I don't know why, but I just like spinning it. It's fun.
It is fun. It looks very impressive.
Okay.
Anyway, my thought was just that I'm very surprised we didn't mention the Wacko. Do not do. I'm getting
I'm
interrupted.
hitting my own wrist with it. Aha.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't mention the joke that was very prevalent throughout a few certain months, and that is, I don't know if when I mentioned this was before we started recording or after, but Uvoid has a very cool setup that is very there's very much a more elaborate than anything else we've got going on. I mean, Wuxi is a very cool setup for a very different reasons.
Yeah, we'll get into that once my next video's out.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Uvoid has
Thank you.
a very cool setup, but what's surprising about that setup is that this isn't the streets. Uvoid is not homeless.
Okay, dude. All right. Well, maybe this is just a cardboard box and I decked it out. You never know.
Yeah.
That's a joke no one's gonna understand.
Should I
It's not even
explain
a
it?
It's a
joke.
lot bigger
Should
than
I
it.
explain it?
No, bro.
Should you?
Let them
Okay.
figure it out. Bro.
All right.
Let them figure it
They
out.
won't figure it out. It's so dumb. Okay. But with that, I think that'll bring episode 25 of Arcanex to a close. Uvoid, where can we find your channel at? Where can we find you at?
So you can find me on TikTok at IamUvoid, and you can find me at YouTube at IamUvoid for that awesome tokusatsu goodness.
Oh yeah.
And then on Instagram, you can follow me at Uvoid World, or WRLD, for awesome gaming mental health content, which will be dropping in literally probably the next 2 weeks. So keep that. I've been working on
Look forward
that,
to
for a while, since like last year. It's a whole thing. So.
We're giving Uvoid the special treatment because most of the time we completely forget to ask people to promote their stuff at the end.
Well,
Thank you. Wacko, where can we find you?
you can find me on YouTube at Why It Went Wacko. Where else can you find me? I have nowhere else.
I'll find you on YouTube at Why It Went Wacko. I'm excited.
You can find pretty much.
You'll find the Smash
I'm
Max
excited to
video
see the last
first,
few videos.
and like
If-
the top. Is this
If you
in
want
an
to find me anywhere
episode?
else, go to my YouTube channel. It's probably linked. Did someone comment? Oh yeah, Smash Max has asked us if we're making an episode. Yeah, that's why we're here. Yes.
Unfortunately.
Okay. But before people start joining randomly, because that's going to happen in the next 5 seconds, everyone sign off. Wave
Always
your
right
cameras
at
and
the
say
end.
bye. Bye.
Bye.
Wow, that's an actual outro. Goodbye, guys.
This is the first cohesive outro in how many episodes?